us tonight. But I would like to welcome next William Barton, who will bring his didge and welcome us to country in what is one of the oldest traditions and certainly for this part of the world a fabulous heritage. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how awesome was that? Please put your hands together for what may be a world first in fusion bands. What a sensational performance and a fantastic start to this great event. My name's Grant Murdoch and I'm the chairman of the Endeavour Foundation, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you here tonight for Endeavour Foundation's Brisbane's first ever Grand Highland Charity Ball. Before we get underway, I'd like to acknowledge that we are gathered here this evening on the traditional lands of the Turrbal and the Yagara peoples. I thank them for their careful custodianship of this land over many generations. As we celebrate National Reconciliation Month, I think it's important to recognise the unique role of Indigenous peoples on the world's oldest continent. Historically, Australia has welcomed and enjoyed a range of cultures, and this continues to be one of our great strengths. I think the performance you heard, melding two unique musical instruments, one an icon of the world's oldest living culture and the other synonymous with a culture which has more recently arrived in Australia, proves how harmoniously this can be achieved. I'd like to acknowledge on the didgeridoo William Barton, one of Australia's leading players and composers of Indigenous music. We are especially privileged because William has flown back from another major fusion project, playing with the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra, to be here tonight and arrived within the last 24 hours. So thank you, William, for being part of this historic event. And I'd also like to congratulate on the pipes, the first of a wealth of Scottish heritage for you to enjoy tonight, Ian Strudwick. But most of all, I'd like to acknowledge your involvement tonight. Thank you all for coming tonight and showing your support for the Endeavour Foundation and for people living with a disability. As much as tonight is about having fun and experiencing 1,000 years of Scottish culture and a wee dram, there is a serious purpose behind this event, and I thank you all for being part of it. So I'd like you all to really enjoy the night. For those Sassenachs amongst you that have never sampled the haggis with a wee bit of gravy, then I commend it to you, and may you all have one of the best nights. Thank you.